Okay, so my personal recommendation, if you're traveling with a bus or a train, that you go basically directly to the city center. But before that, let me just explain quickly. So once you get out of the main train station building, on the right side there's a main bus station building, and you buy the Urbana card for the city bus. And basically across the street there's Urbanomat, where you fill up the card, and then at the this is the first traffic light and second traffic light. Basically at the second traffic light, you turn to your right, and there's a station for the number 6 bus that goes towards Černuče, towards your place. And it's basically 6.5 kilometers from the main bus or train station to reach your accommodation. So I would highly recommend that you take the city bus and not walk. But let's first mention that the last city bus towards your accommodation goes around midnight. They drive regularly, every 15 minutes or so, so you don't have to worry. But the last one is at midnight. So basically, if you're traveling with a train or a bus, or if also for those of you who are just walking or on a bicycle or on a motorcycle or with a car, it applies to you too. You go directly to the city center, because if you walk, it's only about 10 minutes from this first traffic light on the main street to the city center. And before you hit the 3 bridges over the Ljubljana river, you turn left, and this street is really nice, really colorful. This is one of the 2 most beautiful streets in Ljubljana. You have like cafes and bars and restaurants. You can have some ice cream too. So basically you can like have a drink, leave your backpacks there, tell the people, if they can, keep an eye on them for a while. And then basically once you hit the Dragon Bridge, you go across the Dragon Bridge, and then basically you go towards the Ljubljana Castle, which is from the Dragon Bridge only about 5 minutes away, and then up only about 10 or 15 minutes. Don't pay for the cable car to go up. It's only about 15 minutes. Once you're at the castle, inside the castle, there's a little terrace on the right side for a free view. So don't pay for the castle. Also, don't pay for the castle toilet. Inside, in the inside, in the yard, there's a free toilet if you go down the stairs where the old bricks are. So search for the old bricks, because the entire yard section is made out of white facade. Only one section is the old section with the old bricks. So find that section and go down the stairs. There's a free toilet. Also in front of the castle, there's a parking space with a water pipe, so you can fill up the water, your water bottle there. And then if you go before the castle, if you go into opposite direction, there's a long tree line, and on the right side of that tree line is the way down the castle. So basically you go down there, and then when you're all the way down, there's a nice street between the buildings that leads you basically towards the 3 bridges, which you can take, with nice restaurants like Romeo and Juliet restaurant, which are opposite each other. And then basically you can go like next to the river again, really nice street. And then at the second bridge, you go over the bridge, and then next to the river again, towards 3 bridges. And then basically one more street to the left that leads you to Kongresni Trg Park. That's really nice. And basically there you have the bus, number 6 bus station. This is basically the best way from the train station. If you go like all this way, so basically you just go straight, and then you make like a circle, like a kind of a circle, and you're back at the same place. Is the best way to do the city center. And I would highly recommend that you, like, during the day you do all this stuff, and then you have like dinner or something, and have a nice night vibe, because people are coming out, tourists, and it's really lovely, really nice. And then like I said, at midnight, the last number 6 bus towards your accommodation leads you there. And basically, if you walk this whole section from the train station, all the way up to the castle and then down this circle, it's about 1 hour, 1 hour and a half max. Depends on how, you know, how fast do you walk, but it's like in the worst case it's like 2 hours. So, and it's really nice. I think you should do it, you know, directly. You can also leave your backpacks in the locker at the main train station or bus station. But you know, if you do it in a restaurant, I think people are nice. They're gonna watch the stuff for you. Or also, if you go over the three bridges, there's a tourist info center. Maybe they can watch for your bags there too, so you can pick up some. You can pick up some catalogs too.